Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. Students, myself Kasle PB, Junior College Teacher, Department of Mathematics from Red Section Samsthas RBNB College, Sri Rampur. Students, in the last lecture we have seen some examples based on nth term of geometric sequence. Today we are going to study the sum of the first n terms of a geometric sequence and some examples based on it. Okay, now first we see sum of the first n terms of geometric sequence. Okay, now we know that the terms of the geometric sequence are t1, t2, t3, t4 and so on tn. These are the n terms of geometric sequence. If we take sum of these terms, then we can write here t1 plus t2 plus t3 plus t4 plus so on plus tn. This is the sum of the terms of the geometric sequence, and this sum can be denoted by the notation is equal to Sn is equal to summation of tr. R goes from 1 to n, where R lies between 1 and n, that is 1 less than or equal to R, less than or equal to n. Okay, now this sign is the sum or summation denoted for the addition. Sn is equal to sum of tr, R goes from 1 to n. Okay, now we see theorem here. Statement of theorem first, and then we write the sum of the first n terms of geometric sequence. Now statement of theorem is theorem if a comma ar square comma ar cube comma so on a into r raised to n minus 1 is a geometric progression, in short GP, then Sn equal to a plus ar plus ar square plus ar cube plus so on a into r raised to n minus 1. That is addition of all these terms. Now these terms are also denoted by the t1 plus t2 plus t3 plus t4 plus so on plus tn, or we can write again summation tr. R goes from 1 to n is equal to, we have to show here, sum of the first n terms is a into 1 minus r raised to n upon 1 minus r. Okay, this is the statement for the theorem. Now we can write proof for this. Proof for theorem. Consider given terms of a geometric sequence. Consider terms of a geometric sequence a comma ar square comma ar cube so on a into r raised to n minus 1. These are the terms of the geometric sequence. Okay, now we can write addition of all these terms denoted by Sn. Sn is equal to a plus ar plus ar square plus ar cube plus so on plus a into r raised to n minus 1. Say this as the equation number first. Okay, now multiplying both sides by r to the equation 1, multiplying by r, you can write here r into Sn is equal to A into, can take A common from all these terms. We can write here A into R into 1 R plus R square plus R cube plus R raised to 4 plus so on plus R raised to n minus 1 plus R into R raised to n minus 1. Base is equal. Take addition at the index, then we get R raised to n. Say this as the equation number first. Now here also we can write, taking common A, common 1 plus R square plus R cube plus so on R raised to n minus 1, and we write here multiplying by R. This is the equation number first. Multiplying by R to equation 1. We get equation 2. Now we can subtract equation 2 from equation 1. That is, we can write here by equation 1 minus equation 2. Okay. Now we can take subtraction of corresponding side. Subtraction of LHS, that is Sn minus R into Sn is equal to A into equation first 1 plus R square plus R cube plus so on R raised to n minus 1 minus this term A into R plus R square plus R cube plus R raised to 4 plus so on R raised to n minus 1 plus R raised to n. Okay. Now taking subtraction, here A is a common, here also take Sn common, Sn into in bracket, here remains 1 minus R equal to, take A common in bracket. Now here 1 as it is, and R minus R cancel out, R square minus R square cancel, R cube minus R cube cancel. Here is the term R raised to 4, R raised to 4 minus R raised to 4 cancel, and middle terms are also cancel, and this term R raised to n minus 1 minus R raised to n minus 1 also cancel. Now these terms are cancel out. Now remains only 1 minus R raised to n, minus R raised to n. Okay. That is, we get Sn into 1 minus R is equal to A into 1 minus R raised to n. That is, we can write here Sn is equal to A into 1 minus R raised to n upon 1 minus R. Upon 1 minus R. This is the formula for the sum of the first n terms of a GP. By using this formula, we can find the sum of the given n terms of a GP where R is not equal to 1. R is not equal to 1, because if we take R is equal to 1, then denominator becomes 0 and this term is not defined. Therefore, R is not equal to 1. Okay, now there are some remarks there. This is the proof of the theorem. Now we see remarks. Remark number first, if R is a positive number, remark first, if R is positive number and R is less than 1, then it is convenient to take, to take Sn is equal to A into 1 minus r raised to n upon 1 minus r. If r is less than 1, then we can use formula Sn equal to a into 1 minus r raised to n upon 1 minus r. Okay, and if r is greater than 1, second remark is, if r is positive number and r greater than 1, then it is convenient to take formula Sn is equal to a into r raised to n minus 1 upon r minus 1. When r is greater than 1, then we can use sum of the first n terms is equal to Sn equal to a into r raised to n minus 1 upon r minus 1. Okay. Now third remark is, if r is equal to 1, if r is equal to 1, then terms of GPR becomes, then GP is, if we put a equal to r is equal to 1, then terms of GP are ar square, ar cube, so on, a into r raised to n minus 1. If we put r is equal to 1 here, then terms are GPR becomes a comma a comma a comma a, so on a. Okay, there are n terms, therefore we can write here sum of all these n terms Sn equal to a into n or n into a. When r is equal to 1, then sum of the first n terms is equal to n into a. And fourth remark is, Sn minus 1 is equal to Tn. That is, if we know the sum of the first n terms of a geometric sequence Sn, then we can find Sn minus 1, and taking subtraction we can find the nth term of geometric progression Tn. Okay. Now we see some examples based on sum of the first n terms of a GP. Now first example, for the following GPs find Sn. Example, for the following GPs find Sn. That is sum of the first n terms. Now first geometric progression is 3, 6, 12, 24, 3, 6, 12, 24 and so on. Number second sequence is 0.7, 0.07, 0.007, 0.0007 and so on. These are the given sequences. Okay. Now we see answer for first. Consider given sequence. Which is geometric progression, that is 3, 6, 12, 24, so on. Now here first term of a geometric sequence is A. Here first term of a geometric progression, that is GP, is equal to A is equal to 3. And we know that formula for common ratio for a GP, and common ratio of a GP is equal to R is equal to Tn plus 1 upon Tn. Okay. Now these are the terms of a geometric progression: T1, T2, T3, T4, first term, second term, third term, fourth term. If we take any two consecutive terms, these two terms T2 and T3, where T3 is a Tn plus 1 and T2 is a Tn. Okay, there we can find the common ratio by using any two consecutive terms. Therefore, R is equal to Tn plus 1 means 12 and Tn means 6. That is 12 upon 6 is equal to 2. R is equal to 2, which is greater than 1. Okay, we can take any two terms, two consecutive terms, and find out the common ratio R. R is equal to, we get 2, which is constant for all n. Then we know that formula for sum of the first n terms of a GP when R is greater than 1 is, we know that sum of the first n terms of a geometric progression is equal to Sn is equal to A into R raised to n minus 1 upon R minus 1. Okay, we use this formula for the sum. Then put values of A and R. Put first term A is equal to 3 and common ratio R is equal to 2. Therefore, we can write here Sn is equal to A means 3, R raised to n minus 1 upon R minus 1. That is Sn equal to 3 into 2 raised to n minus 1 upon R means here 2, 2 minus 1 means 1 upon 1 is equal to, again we can write 3 into 2 raised to n minus 1. This is the sum of the first n terms of the first geometric sequence. Okay, now we see answer for second. Answer for second example, we write here answer for second. Again consider given geometric progression which is 0.7, 0.07, 0.007, 0.0007 and so on. Okay, now here also first term of geometric sequence is A equal to 0.7. Here first term of a geometric progression is equal to A equal to 0.7. Okay, and common ratio of a GP is equal to R. Therefore, R is equal to here Tn plus 1 upon Tn. We can take any two consecutive terms here. We take first two consecutive terms. This is Tn plus 1 and this is Tn. That is R is equal to 0.07 upon 0.7. Okay, we can solve this. 0.07 can be written as in the form, in fraction form, 7 upon 100 upon this 0.7 can be written as in the fraction form 7 upon 10. Okay, now we can take reciprocal of this denominator term. Right here, that is R is equal to 7 upon 100 into reciprocal of this 7 upon 10 is 10 by 7. 7 cancel out, 1 0 is cancelled, remains only R is equal to 1 upon 10. This is the common ratio for the given geometric sequence and which is less than 1. which is less than 1. Therefore, we can use formula for sum of the first n terms of GP. We know that sum of first n terms of a GP when R is less than 1. This is important. Sn equal to A into 1 minus R raised to n upon 1 minus R. Okay. Now we put values of A and R here. A is equal to 0.7 and R is equal to 1 by 10. Therefore, Sn is equal to 0.7 into 1 minus R means 1 by 10 bracket raised to n upon 1 minus R, that is 1 minus 1 by 10. Okay. Now we simplify this. Now here we can write Sn is equal to 0.7 into 1 minus 1 raised to n upon 10 raised to n, that is 1 upon 10 raised to n, 1 upon 10 raised to n divided by a subtraction for these two terms. 1 minus 1 by 10 means 10 minus 1 upon 10, that is 9 by 10. 9 by 10. Now take reciprocal of this denominator term. Sn equal to 0.7 into this 10 upon 9 into in bracket 1 minus 1 upon 10 raised to n. Okay, that is we get Sn equal to 0.7 into 10 means 7 upon 9 into in bracket 1 minus 1 upon 10 raised to n. This is the sum of the first n terms of a geometric progression 0.7, 0.07, 0.007 and so on. Okay. Now we see next example here. Our next example is for a geometric progression. Example for GP A equal to 2, comma R is equal to minus 2 by 3. Find S6. Find S6. Okay. Now we see answer for this example. Consider given terms, that is A is equal to 2, first term of a geometric progression, and common ratio of a geometric progression R is equal to minus 2 by 3. Okay. Now we have to find S6. Therefore, now here R equal to minus 2 by 3. If we take modulus of R is equal to modulus of minus 2 by 3 is equal to plus 2 by 3, and which is again less than 1. 2 by 3 is less than 1. Therefore, we can use formula for sum of the first n terms of a GP. We know that Sn equal to A into 1 minus R raised to n upon 1 minus R. Say this as the equation number 1. Now we can put values of A and R here. That is Sn equal to A means 2 into 1 minus R raised to n, 2 by 3 bracket raised to n upon 1 minus 2 by 3. Or here also value of R minus 2 by 3. Okay. Now simplifying this, we can write here Sn equal to 2 into in bracket 1 minus in bracket minus 2 by 3 bracket is 2n upon taking this addition, that is 1 minus into minus plus 2 by 3. Now here we have to find the value of S6. Therefore we can put n is equal to 6. Value of n is 6. Put n equal to 6. Therefore we can write S6 equal to 2 into in bracket 1 minus 2 by 3 bracket raised to 6 upon, take this addition, 3 into 1 3 plus 2 upon 3, that is 5 upon 3. 5 upon 3. Okay, that is S6 equal to 2 into in bracket 1 minus, now here minus 1 raised to 6, power is even number, therefore value of minus 1 raised to 6 is equal to plus 1, and we can write here 2 raised to 6 upon 3 raised to 6. 2 raised to 6 upon 3 raised to 6 divided by 5 by 3. That is S6 equal to 2 into 1 minus 2 raised to 6 means 64. 2 into 2 into 2 6 times, then product is 64, and 3 raised to 6 also written as in the form 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 6 times, and product of these also 729. Okay, and take reciprocal of this denominator term, which is 3 upon 5. Now further we can write here S6 equal to 2 into, now take addition in bracket, 729 minus 64 upon 729 into 3 upon 5. That is S6 equal to 2 into in bracket 9 minus 4 5, 12 minus 6 6, 7 minus 1 6 upon 729 into 3 by 5. Okay, so we can take division here. 5 1 the 5, 5 1 the 5 remains 1, 16, 5 3 the 15, again remains 1, 15, 5 3 the 15. 3 1 the 3, 3 2 the 6, remains 1, 12, 3 4 the 12, and 3 3 the 9. Okay, that is we get here S6 equal to 2 into in bracket 133 upon 243. Okay, now take product of these two terms, then we can write here S6 equal to 3 into 2 6, 3 into 2 6, 2 into 1 2 upon 243. This is the value of S6, 266 upon 243. Okay, now we see next example. Now next example is for a GP. Next example for a geometric progression. If A equal to 2, if A equal to 2, comma R equal to 3, comma SN equal to 242, find N, find value of N. Okay, now answer for this example. Consider given terms. Consider given terms which are first term of a geometric progression A equal to 2 and common ratio of a geometric progression R equal to 3, and also given value of Sn is 242. Sn is equal to 242. Now here value of R is greater than 1. Then we can use formula for sum of the first n terms of GP. We know that sum of the first n terms of GP Sn is equal to A into R raised to n minus 1 upon R minus 1. since r is greater than 1. R is greater than 1. Now put values of a and r here. Put values of a, r and Sn also. Sn is equal to 242. Equal to a means 2. R means 3 raised to n minus 1 upon 3 minus 1. R is equal to 3 minus 1. That is 242 is equal to 2 into 3 raised to n minus 1 upon 3 minus 1 means 2. Okay, that is 2 cancel out. Remains only 242 is equal to 3 raised to n minus 1. That is, we can take this minus 1 to the LHS. 242 plus 1 equal to 3 raised to n. That is 3 raised to n is equal to, taking addition we get here 243. And 243 means 3 raised to 5. 3 raised to n is equal to 3 raised to 5, and this implies that here base is equal, therefore index also equal, there is equal to sign, and this implies that n is equal to 5. N is equal to 5. This is the value of 5. N equal to 5. Now we see next example. For a geometric progression, example for a GP, if T3 equal to 20, if T3 equal to 20, comma T6 equal to 160, T6 equal to 160, comma find S7. Okay, now see answer for this. Let A be the first term, and R be the common ratio of a geometric progression. Then we know that nth term of geometric progression, Tn, we know that Tn equal to A into R raised to n minus 1. Say this as equation number 1. Okay. Now we have to give one values of T3 equal to 20 and T6 is equal to 160. Now first we put here n is equal to 3 in equation 1. Put n is equal to 3, therefore we can write here T3 equal to A into R raised to 3 minus 1. Now we have to give one value of T3 is 20, that is 20 equal to A into R raised to 2. Equation number 2nd. Also put n is equal to 6 in equation 1st. Also put n equal to 6 in equation 1st. Therefore we can write here T6 is equal to A into R raised to 6 minus 1. Now we have to give one value of T6 is also 160. Put here 160 equal to A into R raised to 6 minus 1 means 5. Say this as the equation number 3rd. Now taking ratio of equations 3rd and equation 2nd, that is by operation equation 3 upon equation 2. Equation 3 upon equation 2. Then we can write here A into R raised to 5 upon A into R square is equal to 160 upon 20. That is, here A cancel out, 0 0 cancel. Now here 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 60. That is, we can write here remaining terms. R raised to 5 upon R raised to 2 is equal to 8. That is, R raised to 5 into R raised to 2. R raised to minus 2. Base is equal, take addition at the index. Then we get R raised to 3 equal to 8 can be written as in the form 2 raised to 3. 2 raised to 3 means 8. And this implies that R is equal to 2. R is equal to 2. Now we get common ratio of the sequence. R is equal to 2. Put this value of R in equation second. Then we get value of E. Put in equation second, therefore we can write here 20 equal to A into R. R means 2, 2 raised to 2. That is, A is equal to 20 upon 2 raised to 2 means 4. That is, we get A is equal to 4 1s are 4, 4 5s are 20. A is equal to 5. Now we have to find out S7 here. We have to find the value of S7. We get here common ratio R equal to 1. R equal to 2, which is greater than 1. And first term of a geometric progression A is equal to 5. Now we use formula for sum of the first n terms of a GP. Sum of the first n terms. We know that sum of the first n terms of GP, Sn is equal to A into R raised to n minus 1 upon R minus 1, since R is greater than 1, that is R equal to 2. Put here A is equal to 5, R is equal to 2, and we have to find S7. Therefore put n is equal to 7 and n equal to 7. Therefore S7 is equal to A means 5 into R raised to n. R means 2, raised to n means 7, minus 1 upon R minus 1, 2 minus 1. Okay, that is S7 is equal to 5 into 2 raised to 7 means 128, minus 1 upon 2 minus 1 means 1. That is, we get here S7 is equal to 5 into 128 minus 1 means 127. And taking product of 5 and 127, we can write here S7 is equal to 635. Taking product of 5 and 127, we get value of S7 is equal to 635. Okay, this is the required answer. Today we stop here. Okay, thank you.